At that, I'm going to unkey and let anyone that wants to or would like to give a report to the news give me a report. And this is EI0RTS.
Echo India 7, Charlie Hotel Bravo.
Echo India 4, Hotel X-ray.
EI4DIB. EI8GHB.
EI7BB.
EI9CJ. 0SDI.
Echo India 8, Juliet Bravo.
MI0RE.
EI6ZAR.
Echo India 3, Golf Hotel Bravo.
Fantastic discipline. Peter, fair play to you. You have them all very well mannered. And just something popped up here on my computer, and I'm guessing, yeah, Echo India 1429 has also sent in his call. A shortwave listener, that's Brendan over in Mayo. And I'll just take you first, Brendan. Brendan, good evening to you. I hope all is well in Mayo. And I'd like to wish you and yours a very happy New Year from all over here on the eastern coast. So 7-3 to you, Brendan. Round to Derek in Skerries, EI7 Charlie Hotel Bravo. How did you receive the news and how are you keeping?
Echo India 7, Charlie Hotel Bravo return. The news 10/9 toss, 10/9. Beautiful. Thanks for the news, Toss, and best wishes for 2010, and congratulations in your contest and over the last weekend. All the best, Toss. I won't hold it. Back to you, Toss.
Peter, EI4HX, how did you receive the news? Over.
Good evening, Toss. I'm thanks indeed for reading the news at short notice there. Well received here at the dock, on the repeater, and via the internet, and indeed on Simplex here, 5 and 7, on Simplex with me here. No bother at all, Toss, and again, thanks indeed for taking over there at very, very short notice. Back yourself, Toss, and thanks again. And good night, and Happy New Year to all on frequency. EI4HX, Dundalk.
Round to Drogheda, EI4DIB. Tony, how did you receive the news from EI0RTS?
EI0RTS, EI4DIB returning. Yeah, received the news. Perfect to the repeater. Toss, absolutely no problem whatsoever. And I won't hold it, let you carry on there to give a good long pile up to work through. So 73, and thanks very much for the news. EI0RTS, EI4DIB.
And I think staying in Drogheda, EI8 Golf Hotel Bravo. Anthony, how did you receive the news from EI0RTS?
EI0RTS from EI8GH. Fine, Toss. I got every word, and you're booming in, needless to say. The news on the radio doesn't go out that far. If it did, you'd be off the right-hand side of the radio about 5 inches. You're booming in the input, obviously, and also through the repeater. Happy New Year to you and all yours, and I hope it's a good one. And look forward to all the activities in the year ahead. And I won't hold it up, and I'll say Happy New Year to everybody on frequency. EI0RTS from EI8GHB. Thanks a million, Toss.
Moving off further afield, I think into the city of Dublin, EI7 Bravo Victor. John, Happy New Year to you. And how did you receive the news from EI0RTS?
EI0RTS, EI7BB returning. Good evening to you, Toss, and first of all I'd say a Happy New Year. You came in here on the repeater, a very nice self. I'm up in Turnier, and I actually have a good takeoff to the north because I can actually see looking down a side road.
And after that then, April. DJ, how did you receive the news from EI0RTS?
Yes, good evening, Toss. Compliments of the season to you, and that's something new here. Thanks for reading the news, Toss, and good evening to all on frequency. 5 and 9 plus 20. Toss indeed. EI0RTS, EI9CJ.
Moving on to Jim, 2I0SBI, and I'm still getting used to that call sign, Jim, and congratulations again. How did you receive the news from EI0RTS?
EI0RTS from 2I0SBI. Received 100%, I think, clear. And even the aerial down, and the air power has been doing quite a nice job. From your communication back to the repeater, EI0RTS from 2I0SBI.
Good evening, Toss. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone on frequency. Absolutely no problem copying the news, Toss. Great signal in here to Slane. Just about 3/4 of the way on the input with the 710, and no problem at all. I did hear Peter on the side earlier before the news started. Good afternoon, Peter, and also Happy New Year, Brendan, if you're still listening on side, and also to any of the SWLs. Thanks once again for taking the news. Thoughts from Echo India 8, Juliet Bravo.
Moving on, MI0RRE from EI0RTS.
EI0RTS, good evening to you, Toss. Thank you very much indeed for the news. The repeaters follow the scale here, and you're about halfway up the scale, so that's not so bad. If you have your antennas on the ground at the moment, mind you, it's not a bad place to have them whenever the wind's about. Thanks for the news, Toss. Happy New Year to you on all by frequency from MI0RE. Take it away, Toss.
Moving on, I didn't get the full call sign. Possibly GI6ZIR from EI0RTS.
EI0RTS from GI6ZIR. Hello to you, Toss, and thanks for the news. I usually call in mobile, but I'm at home tonight, just outside Enniskillen. The repeater is coming to me at about an S5 to 6. Good clear audio, no problem. So just to wish everybody a happy new year. Hopefully 2010 will be better than 2009. I don't think there'll be many crying after that one. So thanks for the news again, and back to you from GI. By the way, the name is Adrian from GI6ZIR.
Moving on to Echo India 3 Golf Hotel Bravo. How did you receive the news from EI0RTS?
EI0RTS, good evening, Toss. The name here is Alan, and the QTH is Minute, the metropolis of Minute, so good evening to Clogherhead. No problem here. The repeater is 5 and 7 with me, and I did have a look at the input, and you're just lighting up S, not even S1, but you were detectable, but not quite readable. But the repeater is lovely. 5 and 7 with me here. So many thanks for the news reading. I think it's our second or third contact, but maybe we'll catch you again simplex sometime. So good luck to yourself and anybody else on frequency. Echo India 3 Golf Hotel Bravo. Alan in Minute.
Every paper here much. I hope you have you to your buddy. You're coming into me full of health. I haven't got your input again, but I don't ever seem to get you on the input. But I say you're coming in crystal clear. Your audio is perfect, buddy. Happy New Year to you. We'll see you on Wednesday night. Take good care of yourself. I'm not have you back, kid. EI0RTS from MI6MNT Newberry.
Thank you, thanks a million, and see you then, 7 3s. GI6 Romeo Bravo Delta, how did you receive the news from EI0RTS?
Okay, Toss, yes, received the news loud and clear. On the input, very, very strong audio. Signal strength about 1, but an excellent signal. Thanks for the news, and commiserations to Peter, who's obviously not feeling too good tonight. EI0RTS, GI6RBD. All on the repeater. EI2JD, GI4SSW mobile.
Moving on, Golf India 7 Juliet Golf Tango, how did you receive the news from EI0RTS?
EI0RTS, Golf India 7, Juliet Golf Tango. The name's Martin Toss. Very good. 5 and 9, crystal clear, great stuff. And want to wish us all a happy new year there.
Thanks a million. I'm not going to go through the whole list again. You know who you are. Thanks very much for all that called into the news and to make it worthwhile. And indeed to all that can't call in, the shortwave listeners, etc. Hope you enjoyed the news and the call in. And if you can at all, 145.400 will be live and active for the next little while as well, simplex. Inquiries about the IRTS, wants to know anything about them, can be addressed to the Secretary, IRTS, P.O. Box 462 Dublin 9. That's P.O. Box 462 Dublin 9. That's about it. Good night to all. Best 7 3s from Clogherhead. Until next week, either from Clogherhead or Dundalk, if Peter throws it okay, hopefully we'll hear you all again. EI0RTS going QRT. Thank you and good night.